Yo, Mike, what are you saying?
So, where do I begin?
Where do I begin?
So, first of all, I want to know who holds a lot of these so-called companies accountable. Because I'll start with Pure Gym. So, Pure Gym Luton / Dunstable came up with a assault course called 12 Years a Slave.
Yep.
And I just thought it was in bad taste. I thought, just come on, like, this has to go through multiple channels before it gets published to Twitter.
You'd think so.
Oh, you'd think so anyway.
Yeah.
But nobody saw anything wrong with it. And even after posting it, you didn't look back at it and think, wait, this is a bit mad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So in Black History Month as well, or so-called Black History Month, it's like, come on, bro. And apparently the person that posted it was black.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they came up with the workout.
Literally.
Yeah, it's for me anyway. Look, who holds him accountable and who holds the company accountable. So the company has come out and condemned it, saying, you know, we had no clue that this was going to be posted. We don't agree with it. This is Pure Gym has come out and said that.
Yep.
Sent a tweet out. They said they're going to launch an investigation. 9 times out of 10.
Sorry to cut you, but what is there to be investigated? It's clear as day.
Yeah, but they have to
It's
launch
clear.
an investigation.
About what? Oh,
But that's-
what was your thought process when you thought
they
Do you
have to
understand?
launch.
Like-
Well, as a
They have to
black
launch
man.
an investigation into the course and so
yeah.
on and so forth. But not just Pure Gym. Sainsbury's in 2014 was
Yeah.
it? They also had a how to dress like a slave
to promote
12 years a slave.
Like when I saw that, I'm not gonna lie, I laughed because the way the outfit was posted next to the
was the exact
film was
thing,
the
innit?
exact
Exact,
same thing.
yeah,
So you
I
actually
thought that as
went
well.
and designed something, or you cut something
Cut
up
something up.
to like. Why would you think this is okay? I don't understand.
I just want to know who holds these people accountable. That's
The
just
thing
what I
about
wanna
it
know.
is, just at the end of the day, what we're living in is the 21st century. Yeah, all people's got to do, they make a mistake, they fuck up or something, and then they go, "Oh, by the way, sorry."
put my
about
hands
that.
up, yeah.
I'm so sorry about that. I'll never just release a statement saying you apologize.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean your views have changed though,
Yeah.
because when I saw that thing about the Pure Gym workout, you can see that they thought nothing was wrong with that,
Yeah.
but because all they're doing is trying to promote their business. Like, what's wrong with that? It's just
Yeah.
a film, man. It's just a film. I mean, let's do it.
Yeah,
Like, do you
but
know what I
it's
mean?
what the film is portraying. That's
But
and
what
I
they're
think
trying to
the
say
message
as
of-
well
yo,
is this: that when I saw the tweet, it said, "If you thought slavery was hard, try this."
Try this, yeah.
yeah, that's what
What?
that was the title that the guy gave
How
for
can you equate a workout to what your ancestors went through? That's the
over
part.
how many years? Like
They
we're
feared-
talking
they-
hundreds of
Hundreds
They
of
years.
years.
feared death. Yeah, they
Yeah.
feared death.
Basically, they're
escaping
saying this workout that was gonna kill you as well, innit?
those. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Basically, that's what he was. But you know what? Like like you said, he already came out, and I think he already apologized. But
No, Pure Gym, the company, came out and
He apologized,
apologized.
yeah.
but
We haven't heard it. I
No,
don't know if
no, the guy himself
He
actually
came out and
yeah,
apologized.
he did.
Okay.
He did some mad long message. Obviously, like he's.
No.
He basically said something
gonna
along the
educate
lines of
himself.
like he was sorry he didn't know that it was going to be perceived in this way. Like his thought process at the time was sort of like, obviously as a black man as well, it was something that he was passionate about.
shut up.
As a black man,
Shut up.
being Black History Month,
Coon.
being
He's a coon, he's a
PT,
coon.
all
He's
that
a
kind
coon,
of
he's a
stuff in
coon.
conjunction. I'm
No.
like,
He's a
Sorry.
coon. He's a coon.
But-
100% he's a coon.
but like you said, I think for me the question is, didn't you actually think about what you was doing before
Yeah,
you did it?
beforehand.
And one, wouldn't it have gone through like a
Your
verification
manager, unless
process?
he's the manager.
I think he's like the assistant manager.
You know what? Can I
of
ask you guys a
of
question?
that, yeah.
This goes with, along with that, there was the whole. I know Jay don't want me to bring it up, but you know the whole like, sitting on a bad boy piece of information,
Oh.
yeah, with Tion Wayne and
Yeah,
Nani Good.
yeah.
So, you know, like when you've done wrong on Insta, do you think it's right to kind of come out and apologize, or do you think it's better to? Because if I was a crisis manager, I would tell that person lay low until the next thing comes out. So
Okay.
for someone that do, for example, the assault course, the 12 years a slave.
Workout. It's actually a workout.
12 years. I don't know. I call it assault course. The 12 years a slave assault course. Yeah. Do you think it would have been better for him to come out and apologize, or do you think it would be better for him to kind of just lay low? Because the apologies are fraud.
Lose. Either way, you lose.
So do you think it's better to just
Because if you lay low in this
Mm.
society that we live in now, if you don't say nothing, you're a this, you're a that.
Yeah, but eventually,
If you do apologize, you're a coon. You don't mean it. So either way, you lose. End of the day, you should have just kept that to yourself. You shouldn't have done that. That's the bottom line. Think before you act in it.
yeah, okay, no,
That's
but now let's talk about now he's done it. Yeah.
Okay.
So what would you advise him to do? Would you advise him to come out and apologize?
Get a new job. That's what I advise you to do. Sorry.
I hear that.
It's one of those things
Manny,
where
what would you advise
Change
him?
your
What
name.
I would have
Right.
advised him to lay low, let the sort of the issue simmer a little bit, let it pass, as they say. Let the issue, like the issue pass, and let some time sort of pass before you come out and start saying X, Y, and that you apologize.
Yeah.
But I feel like Jodi said, it's a lose-lose situation.
Yeah, either way.
So it's
look at
either
it.
you come out and be like, you know what, okay, you know what, I hold my hands up, I effed up, cool. Or you lay low and everyone's still wondering, who the hell? And you know, I think, I'm not going to lie, before he came out, I'm not going to lie, I thought it was a white person that did it.
Yeah, same.
And that's the perception that a lot of people will have.
Yeah.
Because let's say he didn't come out, a lot of people will still be thinking he's a white brother.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Yeah.
But now being a black brother, everyone's like,
even
raw,
worse.
it's even worse. Like, yo, you should know better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, to come up with such idiotic thing. Let's be real.
But you know what it is as well? Like, not all skin folk is kinfolk.
100%.
That's it. That's really it. It's not,
100%.
and actually, this is
You
the
a
time.
house Negro or you a field Negro? Are we gonna put
But
it
you
like
know
that?
what? As well, yeah, I think this is, and it's. I'm not trying to be all conscious and deep and on the pod, but I'm just saying. That
Yeah.
There's so many of us as black people that don't educate ourselves on little things like that. Like, how can I be perceived? Like, it's just about thinking before you do something.
Does it come down to education then, though? Do you reckon?
I think it's a bit of education and common sense. It's
Okay.
Black History Month. Why would you do something like
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Just promote your regular workout. Why related to slavery? And this is what bothers me as well about Black History Month. People always relate to slavery, and that is one thing for me. Like,
Yeah.
it's just jarring.
No, I hear that.
Or civil rights.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
one there.
Yeah. But, yeah, I mean, there's bare shit going on this week. Do you know what I mean? Like, we could discuss this all day.
Honestly.
Could do.
I
We
mean,
can discuss this all day.
if we
but
were to go down to the Stormzy versus Chip and it's Black History Month, and it's like we're fighting, we're in-house fighting, and it's like,
know what
come
I
on, bro,
mean?
we're meant to uplift each other. But
it's Black History Month. Like, and you know, I'm not gonna lie, just very quickly, and I was saying this to someone the other day. This is what annoys me. If we can't get our own house right,
in order, yeah.
how is other people like we keep singing or praising or whatever it is that we're doing? Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter. But then, bro, like, we got the same two black people beefing each other. Who's gonna respect us? Let's be real.
this is
Who's
it.
gonna respect
We
this
have to sort
community?
ourselves first.
If
I
it's not
think,
Stormzy and Wiley, it's Stormzy and Chip. Who's next?
Mm.
And we keep screaming out Black Lives Matter. And look at it, my man's going up to his house for what? With three other man them. What are you gonna do?
too many male egos.
To be fair, I don't know if he was actually gonna do something. If he was gonna do him harm, I don't know that.
Well, clearly there's beef
you never
going on,
know.
innit?
Yeah, but in grime, there's always been clashes, which I promote.
To go
That's
to
Yeah,
his
yeah,
house,
yeah.
house, though.
But to
that's
go to
what
his
I
house
that's what I didn't understand. And
with
I don't,
other guys, and it appeared as if, like, I think Chip's management. Apparently, I think
Yeah.
she lives in the building as well.
Yeah.
So she actually called the police. So police actually had to come to escort Stormzy and his boys
yeah,
out.
and that's the thing. I don't want to see that.
To
I
get to
don't
that
wanna see
level, then there's clearly something going on. Do you know what I mean?
wanna
And
see that.
bro, like, yo, Black Lives Matter, but we need to stick together because
100%,
unless
100%.
we need to be prime examples. Let's be honest. Unless other communities are not going to take us seriously, be like, see, there we go. That's another one.
Yeah, but it starts with the self, though. It's not just about being good to someone else. You got to start working on yourself. Like, what's the things
You do.
I got to change about
But
me?
they're in the public. They're public figures.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They're representing. Let's be real, the black community.
Yeah.
And Stormzy has done a lot for
He
the black
has.
That's what I'm
community.
trying to
But
say.
you know what's mad? The date on the video was like June or something, and that was around the time when they were doing all the promo for like Murky Books, and he had the ad for ITV, and
go.
like,
So,
But yeah.
you know
So
what they say
behind
is angle.
closed
Yeah,
doors.
you know the angle. They're trying to
Yeah.
angle it. They're trying to angle it.
behind
Anyway, look,
closed doors, you just
I'm still a big
roll
fan of
man.
both of them, Chipmunk and Stormzy. Been watching Chipmunk since he was younger. Stormzy, you know, he's from Ends, innit? So I'll always rep him. But, you know, I want to see them do better, innit?
Yeah. Cool. But yeah, if you guys are listening, let us know what you think as per usual. Instagram, Twitter, holla at us. We'd like to hear from you guys as per usual.